This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Here we have the myth. You can see who has the power advantage. They're coming up against the Unbreakable, and they do have a weight advantage here.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, we have the myth from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. They'll be facing Unbreakable from the United States of America, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, here is the current Continental Lightweight Champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with gray trim, Unbreakable.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could beat it with a knife.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab had to hurt. Picture perfect left hand. Champion is back for another defense. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while. Did you see that? Whoa, wait. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go, it's round 2. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you've got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This could be the end. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Left hook missed. Nice right jab. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. Lucky that hook didn't score. Straight right just misses. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. She knocked the wind out of her, and it took her off her feet. Look at this replay.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 3. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. This fight has a real good flow to it. Back and forth they go. Swing and a miss with that hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Missing with the hook. deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What's the referee thinking right now? Looks like they've shaken it off. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.